since we have plenty of time, why do you say we move on? Cause, yeah, why do you say now that we've got all the side quests cleared at Broken Glass and at Tritium, let's move on and resume the main story, if only briefly. Let's go and speak with Lucia to take on the next level 83 main story quest entitled In From the Cold. Lucia has further news for you. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we procured cerulean from Tupper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal awaiting upon their arrival. There was one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you to seek out Ishtola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. Okay. I guess I can do that. Alright, Ishtola, we're coming over to you. Yes, I have been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. Damn. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in so doing invite disaster. A pity sitting down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay, so yeah, this will be our filler for the remainder of the stream. Sit down for a restful supper? Yes. And so, later that night, once the clouds clear, let's have a look around Broken Glass. Yeah, I definitely have good reason to be smiling. Yeah, we've made significant headway here in Garlemald. And the members of the Grand Companies and the Grand Company of Eorzea as a whole are definitely satisfied with the achievements, as well as those that came from the east, as well as from Alamigo. Oh, who's stumbling to speak with Graha? Meanwhile, Oriange is healing more people. Alice is giving directions to Graha. In the meantime, a whole bunch of people are coming over.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
And as for those who aren't?
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest.
Agreed.
We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Yeah, make good use of it. Still reluctant, Julius? Meanwhile, Estinian and Albrecht will have a few words. But Julius finally relents. Yeah, he probably feels like he's all alone now. Yeah, he doesn't have an army to fight with, or one to be leading. Yeah, take a look around, young man. Even the bards are playing to try and cheer everyone up. Looks like something got your attention. Yeah, a simple fire.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, you had to work cohesively somehow, right?
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did? We were there every step of the way.
Yeah. Don't overstep your bounds there, Sickard.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
Oh, it's on.
I did a damn sight more than you, you lily-livered bilge rat.
Do I need to intervene and stop you two children?
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Don't mind them there, Julius. Meanwhile...
Here.
Yeah. How about some coffee?
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
It's not poison,
I'm
we
from
swear.
Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Really?
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
No, it won't go that far, Bubba. So what do you think?
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Oh, is he gonna start? Yep. We finally broke him. We finally broke him. And it's clear and evident for all to see. Yeah, we finally shattered that shell of his.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
Hey, you two. Yeah, your people are finally happy.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination. That my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
Yeah. She's done us proud.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
I'm sure you've been through a lot. As I do, or we don't often have the luxury of choice, but yeah, as do I. Yeah, give her a big smile, Rika.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Well, that's good that we've achieved that for you too there, Maxima.
Would that it had come sooner.
Yeah, it took a lot of work to get to this
Indeed.
point.
Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Yeah, let's just enjoy what we're looking at. Oh, wait a minute. Would that be our fancy little flower? This time it shines blue. Yeah, you're seeing this for the first time, aren't you there, Lucia and Maxima? Meanwhile, the radio's still playing. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, whoa. A warning shot is being fired. Thankfully, all of our warning talismans are doing what they're supposed to do. Yeah, they're working.
On behalf of the Valiant, I thank you for inviting me today.
What? Emperor Varus?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all too fleeting.
Being tempered. The talismans. Quickly.
Yeah, get into him now before it's too late. Oh, are you serious?
Save me, brave hero!
Wait a minute, what?
My
Oh,
lord
you
has
little
requested your
bastard!
presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh, no. Yeah, of course you choose this as the most inconvenient time. Yeah, I was like, Fan Daniel, what are you waiting for? Why aren't you playing more aggressively? Well, he finally
The
did.
experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
What?
I shall begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
What have you done? Oh, God.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
I really hope this is a
but
dream.
be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Yeah, I'm not in my armor. Why am I dressed like this? I'm not on disguise.
How does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
And this is where the fruits of his labor finally come to fruition.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
How long am I stuck like this? Ugh. There's no way he's giving me back my body. Sicko.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I've gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord.
The feeling is not mutual.
When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
And this is the best way you could go about it?
But I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Oh, hold on. Am I being saved right now?
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
What are you doing now? Also, why can't I move?
Exposition is in order.
Oh, you better believe it.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion.
We know that.
No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
But yeah, there's not an emperor now. Unless Cenos has decided to name himself emperor.
Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
Do I have to fight this thing?
And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Final Fantasy X callback.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design.
Ugh.
Would you not agree, my lord?
Yeah, it's like, were you saying something?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
You're one to talk. Yeah, look at Van Daniel strutting over with the wine.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo.
Yeah, we heard about it
Fair
from Corinne.
enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
You're not worth it anymore. The world is at stake.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Yeah, need your glass filled again?
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Some gifts. I get to look at Aaronvold in a wheelchair. Need Hana stuck in the wall. And now, yeah, Julius. But I can't fight you like this, even if I wanted to.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
Yeah, you gotta keep your strength up.
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger. And it would seem my friend has lost her appetite.
Well, it's not like I was hungry to begin with.
I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion. But clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own.
Yeah, aren't you gonna show us?
It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Oh, your fancy throne, is that? Oh, they'll call it fancy. What? Let me guess. I have to fight you for it? That would be a yes.
Together.
Oh, you know. She was so sweet and innocent.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Dear God. What's to stop me from punching you in the face?
Better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
When you talk about taking a story to a whole new low. Why am I floating?
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
Ugh.
Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
Yeah, of course you would plan me among all this shit. Amongst all the tempered soldiers and the Machina.
Tempered soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to Anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
And so now we have to fight. For our lives. with only 25 minutes as an unknown Imperial. We each can't broken glass within the time limit. All while Fandango taunts me and torments. But I can't go that way, it's blocked off. A little fight to the death. Fine. If this is what it takes to satisfy you, then so be it. Oh, no! Get out of that! Yeah, plus I don't have any healing ability, which is not surprising. I am Garlean.
Not bad at all. Given your diminished
Wow, I'm only at 600 points left.
Nevertheless, it would perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows. Scurrying about like a rodent.
This Tempered Imperial breathes this last. Inspect the Imperial. He is carrying a medicine kit. You may use them to restore depleted HP, which we need right now. And if he has anything else, nope. He's one and done, so we'll just pay respects and that's it. Alright, he's done. Go. Alright, now it's opened up. Now it's opened up. Yeah, we gotta try and do everything we can to avoid the danger. And scavenge anywhere we need to. We gotta find whatever we can in order to survive and succeed. So that contains a medical kit. Yeah, let's see if I can get the deceased Imperial. We got another med kit. Don't want to try my luck over there. Yeah, we are still picking up med kits. Trying avoiding the Machina. Doesn't look like he had anything. Went over here to this sack. We've got Saluferus, which is a regen. It lasts for 5 minutes. I'll need every single second. Yeah, trying to avoid the danger as much as possible. We did find another med kit. Get me up and over. Run over this Rex Reaper. Another medical kit found. Can only carry a maximum of 9 though, for whatever reason. I don't get sprint ability, and I'm gonna have to fight, it looks like. Alright. I forged 2 completed animal weapons for this? I don't know. Immobilized Magitech Reaper. The leg has been damaged, but the weaponry should still function. You may be able to clear a path if you can find the identification key and fuel. So now we gotta take on a new objective. But amongst that throng of death, finding it will be harder than you would expect it would. Let's search this guy. He's got nothing. If I remember correctly, there may be something in this building. If it has a door. It does, but it's not accessible from over here. Alright, nothing of significance over here. Yeah, let's check over here possibly. Oh, this is blocked off. Anything that can help me. Never mind those containers. And we're down to 2 minutes left on the regen. Let's check this Reaper. No fuel, but a medical kit. Still scouring though for 2 vital items. You see another Rex Imperial Reaper. We'll likely have to fight this tempered guy off for it, if there's anything of note. Oh, we got a strength enhancements. Well, that's good, I guess. Makes killing these things easier. We're still searching stuff. Fuel concealing wreckage, yes! Carry the tank to the immobilized Reaper and refuel it. Whoa! And this is awkward. And trying to stay behind cover as much as possible. Oh, jeez. Yeah, cut right across. We're really flirting with danger here. Oh, run! Run! Go! Go! Go, mysterious reincarnated soldier. We gotta get this to where it needs to be. Refuel, refuel, refuel. No! Alright, well, at least it's not destroyed, but at least, on the other hand, we get to get our revenge on you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna run out of the regen now. Alright, we got the fuel in. Oh, someone's trying to get our attention. Search the air for the pilot. Who's over here? Hello there. You've not been turned? Thank goodness, I thought I was the only one left. The bastards got my hand when they took down my Magic Creeper. If you can repair its leg though, it should still work. Here, take this key. If I'd use it on my hand, I might stand a chance out there. Please send help if you can. Alright, go, man, go. Get it in there. Yeah, hey, you. Bring it all in. Yeah, Sally, more coming. Yeah, we can't do anything from our position, but we can at least shut this stuff down as much as possible. Yeah, the claws are slowly but surely marching onward. Oh, still got one left. Disembark the Reaper and proceed to Camp Broken Glass. Go. Proceed while avoiding Tempered Imperials, if possible. Oh, you're fast! Yeah, how about we get over here where we see a battle going on? Yeah, people are looking for help. There are people who are still alive in this place. Alright, you got what you need. But you're not the only one in danger. Yeah, now it's down to wild enemies. Yeah, leave them alone. Cut it down, go. Yeah, we gotta make this count. Come on, take it down. Got it. And now an Almasti. No, the Almasti. Ouch. Yeah, definitely gonna need to heal after that. Alright, you're down. Let's go. Oh, but look at the cerulean tanks though. But we're under attack. Of course we're under attack. These tempered Imperials are everywhere. Yeah, try and help the people as much as I can. In fact, you probably more than anyone else need my assistance. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're in kind of a bit of a bad way. Oh, sir, I am so sorry you're about to die. We are in a bad way here. Yeah, get behind the armor quickly. Yeah, this thing's gonna blow. But then... Oh! Yeah, we dodged that one blast, but we couldn't dodge the other. And now my heart is beating. Unable to escape the blast, to begin to lose consciousness. Oh, tap on rapidly to maintain consciousness. No! 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 Down to 12 minutes left. But I only have 28 points. And considering how far away I am, this is looking very bleak. Yeah. Sadly, it took away all of my damn med kits. Yeah, the blast took away all of my med kits, and I got nothing left. Hopefully there is someone out there who can find me and save me. Because I really need it. The time just ticks away helplessly, and there's nothing I can do. Meanwhile, back at Broken Glass.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
But...
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
Yeah, you'll need 2
They
proxies
were,
on him.
but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Oh, you'll find her. Or maybe she will find you first.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Believe me, this is out of my control.
Right when the first wave struck. We'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
But how will you know who's real and who isn't?
Ah, speak of the devil.
Yeah, she's coming around the corner.
Well, time to call off the search.
Oh, this search is far from being called off. Who is Xenos about to kill?
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
Yeah, Ishtola can see through the ruse.
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Oh, I am so sorry for you too.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now, all's well that ends well. Are you all right?
This is so awkward.
Are you all right?
Prepare for the shock of your life.
Who are you?
Oh, hello there. You're not even Xenos. And yeah, Graha, it's been nice knowing you. No, it's just me. This isn't over. Give me my body back! Yeah, struggling as I can. Oh wow, I just right-crossed myself. Oh, now I know how it feels to get tempered now too?
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
So you are capable of empathy? Yeah, we can take you right now. Yeah, I'm trying to do my job!
My manners. You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order.
Do we have any white aura
A
sight?
handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay. Predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles.
Are you sure you don't want to save it until level 90?
The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken. And all shall bear witness to the final days.
Yeah, can I at least get up? But who's stolen who? Yeah, you're still in there.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Get out of there!
All your hate, all your rage, Surrender unto me.
And my possessed body's out like a light. And who the hell is that?
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe.
Midgard Solmir, it's you!
Is the attrition wrought upon thy companions?
Oh no, it's Vitra. It's Vitra.
As they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
But am I actually in my own body? It's really me, right? And where is Xenos in the meantime? So, yeah. So I'm not dead yet?
I am pleased to report you are very much alive.
Is it even a good idea to stand up right now? Yeah, I gotta check myself to see if that's actually
Everything
me.
in working order?
Yeah, it is, but boy do I have a story to tell all of you.
Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
You're welcome.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We have work to do. Yeah. You don't all need to all be standing here, you know. I mean, man, you know what I've been through. I'll say. You're certain you will? Nothing out of the place, no missing bits? Good. Then I won't promise the same for Van Daniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? As much as they want. How many cruel pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days or no, this ends now! Or rather, it will in less than 24 hours. So we'll take our 486,600 experience points and 2,000 gil. And really wonder, if this is what they can do to me, who knows what they can do to anyone and everyone else. Yeah, I think we've merely seen the tip of the iceberg of what these guys are willing to go to and the depravity to which they will sink. So, we know what will be happening tomorrow. We have to prepare for finally saying enough is enough, and a lot sooner than we expected to go there, we are going to begin an attack, hopefully, on the capital's castle, and with it, the Tower of Babel. And damn, am I gonna need to take a breather after all of that, because that was insane and disturbing in more ways than you can possibly begin to fathom. But we'll go ahead, call it a night here, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker live here on Twitch. See you tomorrow as we continue on here in Garlemald, and hopefully we're gonna make some bastards pay. 'Cause yeah, taking me away is one thing, taking my body is a whole other thing altogether. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.